Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Nat Welsh here with you, and today we're going to have a little bit of a play with stencils. I've seen a lot of my friends playing with stencils, so I thought I'd give it a crack, have some fun. So we have, I had to look up the name, Sweet Foliage Stencil, and I've got grape that I'm using here at the moment, and we're going to blend this up into lilac. So we're going to have this graduation of color, which is going to fade out at the very, very top. There's a couple of things. I was editing this video and I thought it would be really cool with a couple of things, and I don't want to, we'll get to that. We've got the pencil here. And what I was actually going to say was it'd be quite cool to have like another color, because I just automatically went to the purple because I've got some purple ink. But I think it'd be really cool for, you know, some blues and I don't know, even going up into some funky colors. So if you have a try over on social media, make sure you tag me, Natalie Perry Welsh, because I'd be really interested in see how it all turns out. Because this was just a play with seeing friends doing online classes and things like that, and I thought, you know what, let's drag that out. So I've got the Prismacolor, sorry, not Prismacolor, it was inktense pencils. I've got red violet, and I'm also going to use thistle. So red violet is 0610 and thistle is 0720. I'm adding this just in the very point of these foliage. The thistle, I think it's a thistle, was up in the lighter inks, and I've blended that out with a little bit of water. Now this is not watercolor cardstock, so I'm using the water very, very sparingly, just enough to get it moving, and it did not have a problem with it whatsoever. I just thought it might be a bit of fun, and you could leave it. It would look very, very pretty if you left it just not blended out. As I said, I reckon it'd be really quite cool if you had another color in there, and just play around with it. So I've layered that up onto some black. I've also got the birthday layered die, so I've cut that out of a bit of black. I've kept my tittle just still in the cardstock. Now I do tend to go back and forth a little bit with my dies, but that sometimes means that you end up with a bit of fluff onto the back of onto your die cut. I don't mind that. I just find sometimes with the thinner, more delicate dies, it needs a little bit back and forth motion, but I'm cool with that. A lot of people won't do that whatsoever, and that's fine. Little bit of glue on my tittle, and we're just going to use the outline of that just to place it in the perfect position. I've got the Hello stamp here, which has got lots of little sentiments. So I already have the birthday, so I wanted to use the girl. So we've got my Misty back out. I'm going to mask off my birthday. I mean, I pretty much think it's all straight, but I always cross my fingers and do a quick prayer and make sure that I've just don't totally stuffed up my background. But you know what? If I had have stuffed up the background and did a mistake with my inking, I'm just going to figure out how to change it and fix it. I'm not going to redo it, but I always do the little, yay, it worked. What I had in mind actually worked. I'm going to glue that onto my card base. I have the little Etched butterflies die set. Now I don't have it in front of me. I think it has about 6 little butterflies, 2, 4, 6. There you go. 6 little butterflies. We're going to use 3 of those. These were already out on my desk for a class that I taught. So let's just go with the flow of that, and I'm going to add 3 little butterflies onto my card base here. I've just got a little bit of scrap cardstock because we've all got scrap cardstock, don't we? We all have it. Pop them out of their dies. You can see at least 2 there have little holes in the butterflies. Well, actually all 3, looking at the card, all 3 have their little holes in the butterflies. And lots of little details. They really, really are super pretty. Working with my placement, and we're going to glue those down with a little bit of glue. I'm just putting glue on the center so I can keep the wings upright. Now, if you really wanted to, it didn't worry me that these are going to sink down in postage. They usually still have a little bit of dimension. They're just not as much as what you can see there. But what you could do is easily put a little foam dot underneath the back of that. I am not using Stardust stickles. I know you will be shocked. We've got Grape Crush, and this just worked out to be perfect. Perfect color combination for our grape ink and our lilac ink. We've got trails behind our little butterflies and a couple of dots here there in the rest of our design, and that is it. That's our card for today. I hope you are well. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did enjoy that, hit the like button, and we'll be honored if you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for any notifications. That's it for today. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.